Hello and welcome to Stepping Into Her Leadership Shoes podcast with me, Kelly Brammer. I'm a leadership and business coach who decided that helping others to build successful businesses and to lead their dream lives was way more rewarding than getting back onto that corporate hamster wheel. Each week you'll hear from me and other guest experts talking about all things leadership, business and mindset. We'll be sharing insights, tips, advice and strategies that you can easily implement to help you to become a better leader of your life and your business. Hello, this is Kelly, and today I'm going to be talking to you about authenticity and how being the true you really rocks the show. Being the true and authentic version of yourself is the only way to really create a business that aligns with you. Authenticity is a quality of being the true you, so being real and standing forth with conviction and with confidence and showing up every single day as a person that you truly are. You being truly, authentically you. Some people struggle with this as they believe they have to put on an act or show up as a person that somebody else wants them to be rather than just being themselves. But to run a business that truly serves your ideal client, you have to be authentic in everything that you do. If you're putting something out there that isn't truly aligned with you, the results that you get won't be aligned either. And this includes the type of clients that you get to work with. You may even find that you struggle to get any clients brought into your offering because you're being inconsistent with your approach to business, such as through your marketing, because you're not being the true you. So I want to share with you some tips on how you can let your true and authentic self shine through in everything that you do, both in business and in life. Number one is to share your values. So you as an individual and as a business owner will have your own individual values, things that are important to you, things like behaviours and standards that you set and expect. If you haven't yet defined the values for your business, I would really suggest that you take some time to do that because these underpin everything that you do. Once you've got those values defined, share them. Share them with your audience, with your existing clients, with your friends, with your family. Show and tell them what is important to you because this really helps people to resonate with you as an individual. Number two is to share your passions. So these are the things that really get you going and that really excite you. They could be business-led passions or individual, but regardless of which, sharing these with your audience again allows them to really understand who you are. The more that you can let people into your life, with boundaries of course, the more that they can understand whether or not you are somebody that they would like to work with. And don't think that you can't include fun things here. Your audience need to see that you're human too. And if you're not having fun, your journey is going to be quite boring. Number three is that not everything has to be perfect. Now I'm going to say that again because I know there's a few listeners out there who are perfectionists. So I want to remind you that not everything has to be perfect, and it might take you a while to realise that and to understand how you can change that for yourself. We can spend so much of our time just trying to make everything 100% spot on and perfect. But what your audience really wants to see is that you're human and that you do make mistakes. Now I'm not saying make huge gaping mistakes on purpose, definitely not, but what I am saying is showing people that you are human and that not everything has to be 100% perfect actually makes you more relatable. You will also find that a benefit of this for you is that you get more time back because you're not going to be spending all that added time tweaking and changing things until it's 100% perfect, when really the value for your client is getting something out there that you're comfortable with, that adds value, that shows who you truly are. So what if there's a full stop missing? So what if it's not exactly as you would prefer it to be, as long as you are comfortable with it? Number four is to lose the telephone voice. There are lots of people that put on what I like to call a telephone voice when showing up online and in face-to-face interactions. And then you see them elsewhere and the way that they're talking is completely different. Yes, you might have an accent, you might have a lisp or an annoying habit of saying like me too much. Or maybe even throwing in some F-bombs every now and again out of habit. But the likelihood is that people may not even realise or pay attention to it. Now, I'm not saying be rude or to share those videos of you where you're slightly worse for wear all over your business pages and with your clients, but what I am saying is just be the CEO version of you, the version of you that you want people to admire and to look up to and to know and to like and to trust. Number 5 is the last tip, and that is to embrace the journey. As I run the Embrace Academy, this is something that I stand by wholeheartedly. You already know how to be the real you, so embrace the journey. Embrace this wonderful and unique journey that you're on. Be passionate and be positive about it. Changes are going to happen on the journey. Those changes might be ones that you're in control of and others not so much. But rather than getting frustrated and stressed and potentially angry, it's better to just embrace it and go with the flow. Be open, be honest, and show a bit of vulnerability. You don't have to hide everything away. Trust and believe that if you are fearlessly authentic, your ideal clients will show up in ways that you never saw possible. So there you have it. They are my 5 top tips to help you show up and be the true and authentic version of yourself in business and in life. Now, thank you for listening today. It's been great, and I can't wait to speak to you in next week's episode.